okayfm 101.7.
Mustafa Gbandi, the Deputy General Secretary, Eddie Mendes Yamanyukono, Memo Channel Pay. Na, am I you?
Ababa.
Sir,
So, sir, and Crania Manasa. I'm telling you, I'll come and come from you. Quick. I said, that's all.
ah,
I don't know. Also, my God, I won't Christmas. No.
what the Amagana Friday?
Also, my God, I won't no.
One am I woman?
Tanado.
Would you a young Cassia, Uber for party on Bay?
Nanado.
Oh, traffic Okrum.
That any of you are any party. Hey, party, they will also cry.
What your family ever or before about 100 bois? Aye.
A crossing in all about.
Yeah, Muntin condominium to Sumamin Pacho, Madame.
Me, I know of her. Me, I know of her. Any day, I'm ambassador.
Na ayi mame mra wo nkyeye enura this level elections no yesem se moni nye ho enema bi a ekoso na nna me bisa se eye non partisan nti we de amanyoko NDC no mani enye ho no egina sen
yo welcome me boss pa ani je de enye NDC born ani nye ho ye kura de ye ni age efanse otu abofrafo na wentia ordinance ko keja na yawo no ana hwɛ nyansa etikum ha ana yɛkyerɛ electoral commission sɛ maami juma bi a wudi no ɛyɛ dɔm adwuma nti wo ya na wo de dɔm edi w'akyire onyansafo nkɔntɔkwa na nko ana memma akufo adon fa onye simpapanyin awde bia no wona yede ofuma ene yede go oso onti okaya enana sa mami wi ekoye press conference so bibia ye ready na ade eche no yekoto aba kwame ade ya amount for condor board on pension mukotwaba umbedua na wa postpone some parts of Eastern region and Asante region say vendors are they are master woman 20 ballot papers no woman na woman yeni kwame ya hwehwem entrobi ani anokrabi ani woman sada and woman who Ashanti region and to Abama pro MPP assemblyman no because it's a protest against Akufo-Addo our collapse local government system. We share appointment hierarchy no the most ineffective a year Nana do appointing a DCs. Woman yes because the Kakra assembly now woman dey toilet. Woman stay local government systems you know. Assemblymen allowances be a yikra a motorbike and omo and amount why your man say 2020 defeat you know as a the assembly election and until the MPP ni aban ashe electoral commission asena we will postpone that areas you know and yes yanka say vendors one amount contract if in amount contract 12 hours to election, national election. Electoral Commission by one team by Asho Ghana Punina there. The BI okay. Now, I already said election, I never saw. I did change that. I'm a so. Sunday, I call 2024 election. Anna. Me tell you, you have security deployment. I do be a easy. Ghana police. There will be effective police deployment in the absence of adequate policemen. Then they rely on other security agencies. In our country, national security have no jurisdiction in elections. And right, how a concern to a national security, a conclude at the corpus, I'm a woman who intimidating for. Now, I feel also, after your king, and they are soldiers for the court, this is assembly election. Kwame Nyanuno, another MDP election. Me na Jim Mensa, I'm an person. Me and Kasa, me coache, fire service officer, you as a Jamaican, all will be a trouble. I'm a chairman, so I'm reporting to the police station. Never now, Kodan, that part, so I don't know, say, he is ready to give protection for election. This election, Jim Mensa and Grandpa have failed. So our concern is that the way we are going to go in the 2024 election. This is a woman who is telling Ghanaians, 5 o'clock now, you close about one. Or percent, we feel what about 3 p.m. And so, even this assembly election are interest and loss. You have not been able to do it. You have failed. If you go to polling stations and one would say electoral commission officer, all we will be. And citizens actually no, I'm police for the farm court. So, what is the level of professionalism that the electoral commission officials will exhibit on the day of election? About the MPP and Nanado is on a dangerous ground. And I'm saying, why not against on your 20? On TOBR, easy office here, 15
directors. Say a abatuo, when no a non-partisan, when baby or meant me Antuono, Matisse womu dispatch it. And Yamana Kona Thursday Wamatu. When you say Bibia related to the incoming general election 2024.
Kwame.
Bra.
Said you about to Pansani edition Aquala Bifimaba.
Buberi Bio.
Said you have to pay a bono. I don't know Aquala Bifimaba.
Send saying, where you Nara ubo dogia eti se me pacho mi bo bibi se ubo dogia akwa na be etieti ana ubo yi levi akwa na be etenti
ukogu na wan ko yi a ase anyen se kwa ma bi na abafra na ba e be kwa ya padra and don say waje ne be no wasori akọ na aka but obi a person wa kwala no okọ no boko no akọ ni yi enti atopa o hi se de ekọ no e na kire na kwala bi mu aba. The Electoral Commission, assembly election, politicians, they are careful. Election, MPP, and cause trouble. MDP, and cause trouble. The Electoral Commission has failed. The police, Inspector General of Police, Dan Parry, have failed to protect the election. Is it a dress rehearsal for 2024? And they're coming. The election will be at the trouble to the bottom. If that is the way they will go, because with the American they be out there.
Are you not calling for violence?
Violence. Come and say.
Let me back me bo. Who did you ko say abatu a wudi kokromotie e ko tim so keke no. Wo so obi e kwa won fa tuenhye for what?
MP and right. MPDP to me say, you better who complain na no pay. Self-defense, I won't know, no. Is it calling for violence? Law ban the president to election. You have national security criminal.
My question is that this level elections, you know, any MPP, any NDC, any BPP, any ACP. Nti etuani ade ade e himi de emunya shedodo ene de wo kan
okronfo de ogbo na supra koronu bi do yo de bi nyawo tomatoes for the odaso bi na ke bi say the IC 2020 buying way a lose popularity. No, I want to be, but they are not learning. They think that the way to go is violence. Let's prepare twice the MPP and wait for them. Who call polling station? Put a cutlass in your pocket. I don't know. Be Nicholas.
Me ba cho me bo. Ade a wo kekeke enye hu. As Deputy General Secretary of the largest opposition party in the country, Modi Abapen will be called police station. You are calling say one for Machete. Be for two ancient ho. Odi ko eden.
Kwame come there and pay for number boamia. Election day obi nyan kwa asemo.
There be o. Election. Me ba cho me bo. Nipa ko no wo se ka na nhye ho say ukọ ye no ya bi abato onman mu ye hu se udin wom ya take ayini amawo wakoto watim udi akwakohyem ehu sekan ni atuo no eye den ya
apanyo ma kings how this soldier for din na chiro efutu ho Israel ne Hamas na ho
story we maintain but
2020 enkofo ayeku wo mo teche mansafo no na Israel and Ukraine ai Russia.
I know the crime is a crime.
And so you have to prepare.
Oh, how?
Make sure you are not killed. And go for a coup, so one announcement. And the Gaukwa. That's how the country be actually to come your vote must be protected.
Maybe I told me, Bo. Ya to abano. Ewo station wo, police station wo. Ye no, ya kain. Abana kasa wo na wo de se kan krokra nyo na wo gina.
No, 2024.
Adwuma na wo kopa mu obi papa e de ne maame aye.
2024, baby, anya sa 2024 about no. We are voting for destinies. We are either voting to say the Ghana for ya for and we are corrupt.
Edi me ba jo se kan no. E de atuo ya wo kan. Nipa kro no oto na ba wi a. Na bra electoral commission fo gina ho. Na mo representatives wo gina ho na wo mo kenkan no sika no re dey
me say enra national security who knows now wo call Kaswan na ya deploy police board to the station
bia wo ma te say hoodlums be
police deployed to the what was that Dan Paris should stop doing PR and do the work because 2024 no Obia now.
Na me ba jo wenu free.
Kwame, it is part of the electoral failure. Security is one component of election management. Technology is one component of election management. Checks and balances are one component of election balances in terms of officers who are managing the election system. And what election failure?
Me ba jo me bo.
Security, one of it which happened under the assembly election is failure by the police.
No. Say a failure announce a security lapses. You are calling for said nipa no so fa embranshanism.
They are not security lapses, they are deliberate. You cannot say that a security officer who understands and have done threat analysis of a situation will fail. And then one could say, I'm Robert, do they fail? This simple exercise, there is a radius of voting.
Mama, me musa question back. Abattoir and no echo so a binum so because damper Thursday is non-partisan in nature. Now, say na will be kotuna when we say infatuation honi ade say we dey enka and you general election
no ka be ka ho o hwa esru aban suru tino and a wo postpone Ashanti region any eastern region but they will see
me ba to assembly man abato no e no afa aban suru be
say enu a wo mo discuss ko second badge so ko o mo ko sika. People who vote against this government.
Me bo. Mami wade. Assembly man about to na to yen this level elections no. What is ikakwa obecha ma hwan?
Kwame ye politicians. Ye na
na me be say politicians say what the kwa obecha ma hwan?
Enra wo mo ministers no go chiska.
Ama hwan?
Say assembly members no a wo mo kon. Well, any partisan, but we have political interest in anybody who holds government position. NDC has interest in the election.
It's a moment, Chabi.
Nae Uska.
Bakamu am kambeche.
Party 8 years at your position. Yanjeska.
I'm saying, Kamu was canon kambeche.
Uvia party, Sikacheda, Edo Wamuko, Krumupa, and yeah, Omuka, them in Pewa MPP, one way, Nanado in a gang for now or more government. Omuno Muchiska Pa, Wamu primaries, Awamuko, Sikachankwa, and near Yaka Wamu Chiska was Shanti region. I will take out.
Mamma, Musa question, maybe. Sikano Obia or Namu Betonaba. Akono and the this can man one eye ye ko frɛ wo mo he
ina da niema me say omo ko chiska in Ashanti region no pay
ama hwan
ama e voters so for na vote
me ba jo
after of now omo ko chiska omo de ma hwan
me ba jo mamusa question no me fa no say one voting center ni pa to aba be 5,000 5,000 no nipa kro no be kwani fi ana center ho no a obeto abanana wo de hye ne nsem bre odi lamu ana ebefa kwan be so
fre na bi we go da na bi mu le kura na do Jubilee House ho de ba
oh there be one wo allege on ti I want you to prove it.
Kwame, the people who are voters live with us. The same voters who vote in the general election, they are the same voters who are voting for assembly members.
Tini bakro no oba e be ka kire wo sisika no okọ voting center ho so okoto aba no wo je hwan ho no odi line mu ne de bre no ana ye friend
video a MPP for you one primary e bi mu dia
o there be yen kan this level elections why
and I'm say sa formula no and one you use but
no na mu use
the best is that anya now MPP for the best is that one more kwakwache no asante boy am agin say wo mo ntoma o megu na na do animu ase say dia woni wo mo tra etra boni a woni wo mo tra no wo megu na animu ase na eastern region kwa na do si no apart from chebi no dimpa bie ni no ewo the rest of the eastern region environment enti na wo mo postpone do say election I said I say vendors and failure contract failure antina post no nim but amount of babies cannot to amount
mebo
the point is that
meba
2020
meba jo yeah to aba menipa no akọ metropolitan municipal district assemblies of which is non-partisan in nature and maybe say what's one mu cheska mode of sharing that money no one ye ne dey ko afie mu ene de akoma na akokora na bede no hu se wei NDC ni wei MPP ni ana voting center ho no ene wo mko che no
oh the ejuma obi aye se be point to ambassador say no new experience wow then drop for cry say omo ye non partisan na so Paul Adomo chiri appointee ene o san so century enti e kono se o local government wa enye DC no enye aban ejuma na wo mo ye enye aban the point DC record have shown say normally and usually no if you are not in charge of a particular electoral area you are not popular as a party. In other cases you must have majority at the assembly to be able to control the affairs of the assembly. And woman who's at the end, now they have got national security report say Ashanti region, Eastern region, they will vote for pro-government DCA assembly members. They want fresh faces. And now woman postpone to say, woman could just current time say. One meeting me as a report to know. But Kwame, I can assure you that by Thursday evening, this government will see its smoothness level.
Ekwabeso.
Who you are was it kada who ya as I could say Yampa or Baba Kunka Okonfo de aware ma no.
Mate.
Enti Kwame, ne ka no say. Ni nyina no kyerɛ Electoral Commission we no antra year 2024 I say Machetes ni peto ma me ne kira Machetes no be try to them because una wo see say o pesa wo de about 3 o'clock now so 5 o'clock the crown we fail. Kwame, number 2, the responsibility of election officers to the extent say law already a whole, but people must be able to execute the law professionally. So we are EC officer now call a particular place about us. You are to insist and ensure that the law is being executed to the letter. It includes the activities of police officers who are supposed to protect voting centers. District assembly are political parties in Kano. The whole police administration have failed. What is the assurance that if who are polling station now obi ekuratu the bahon mo esasa o cheno
yo na se fatu enko ba wo na wo se fatu enko no ene asekan
me se se ta na o meko no dia se ye be call election na police for enye wo mo adwuma ye mfa nkola nko ne akwakoku wo mo enti ye so ye be boy ho ban na kromu ha so
me ba jo me bo ya na die ben mu de ajamu na moye mo politics no e die ben na koso ama violence ni si o polling centers no ya na e de ha
violence with the obi di say apenyo ma twinsa o ma ko sign lithium deal na wanya bibi efimu afa ni team utimi dia soldier for constituency say o mo nko cause violence and intimidation na fa be ne wo
Mustafa, yeah, and the opponent menko.
Soldier for deployment now, we will deploy to that constituency. Under what a year? Under what orders? And
sound report way one of them are war.
Kwame, me see me wo videos. Me see Machetes central region say what another way. Omo ye who complain. PBA Magana Police Service. Now, said ye wo mekura sa issues no na be kire. Said ye MPP for the corner 2024.
Why it any wada mama minya wo na prepare bro nyade enso na say the be ma dispatcher bow say one abebo was mu wa che na hwe said ye be na mu ye press conference no so a ye be din komo
aka samba ko say this is on fa indelible ink and kotoba kwa me kam obi a tin krum ha say and also another dangerous consideration is no. As I said, okay, not tier to a foot kakra. Because I will call voting center. Now we ID card. First, you say you better have a ID card. Me as also have a within a voter register. Now voter register and biometric a manual and the other ho near question within as I said. Una within that ID card, so we are now what on step 2, the final biometric verification system. I don't know. First one, the person within does it confirm your biometric data? Say I hear you man. Now in fact I hear you man. Me I have facial recognition. Now Emrano express in the absence of functioning a biometric verification system, we should resort to the manual system. And facial year, let us say manual. Now what and it's an easy cafe. Your technology, what kind of try say your technology in T and a no OE indelible ink. In short of what is transparent, what ensures credible elections, because even at the time when ink in Primulo, double voting is going on. And I want to say, there will be a bit of apathy at certain places. And one more show that I said here, and conformed now I'm making up the numbers. I know they're overvoting Mamu because they will vote for the people who don't show up. Not actually. I want to invite all Ghanaians to know, sir, EC is starting a rigging machine. Removing indelible ink from our election process is not just a policy directive, but it is an infringement on our election law. Technology cannot replace checks and balances. And if we have biometric system, we should say we don't need police. But yesterday you saw it. You saw the mess up. Yes, let's take the argument EC is making. So 1 hour do contract. 6 hours to the execution of the reason you awarded contract to printing press board. You couldn't check, say, all orders were in place. You couldn't check, say, names were properly aligned. What's the Yanko election? Kwame, and so better if you are not. What is going on is an indication that Jim Mensah, as of one panacho, one payamanu, Sabia, Abonsanfo bi kwado o ma chisere ne to me se de be ya Ghana basa basa ebe bebu a na omo nka na kuma e ma ne nya ne ma o ye no but NDD there ye be wi ata so indelible ink no ye mpene so manma enyi mfirimu.
Okay, me da se na minim say anwe a we de press conference kura bebem
press conference bebebi na o me sa empirifo chama mo afi na wo mo de omo ye mpanyimu de na wo mo wi a omo da the travel thing all the official concerns of the electoral committee NDC as far as this assembly election no call no so ya experiment ye who no changes maybe ye who na ye who na AC. We are also monitoring the people behind abankasemu a wo mo shada ye wo mo tatentin a wo mo enunu election mu ya he ni na ye be to abontin.
Okay, meda se no pay miwa one shall one so Mustafa Gbandi the ne twen kono K101.7 so any now we are deputy general secretary of the NDC Lola
okayfm 101.7